Hello, my name is Angie Sanchez. Today, I'm going to present my analysis about common problem in virtual English classes. This presentation is bestie of PBL, and it focuses on learning, anxiety, and lack of confidence when speaking English. In many virtual class, students show low participation. They are afraid of making mistakes and they prefer to use the chat instead of speaking. Now, let me give you some context about the observed class. This was virtual session with a one level student, and the topic was talking about the future using will and going to. The teacher explained the topic and included interactive activities. But most students, sorry, but most students answered using the chat, and very few students spoke orally. So, what exactly happened in this class? Students were present and they participate, but no verbally. Uh, this means that participation excited, but not in a way that helps speaking development. To understand these situations better, we can connect it with some case theories. First, Krashen's monitor model uh, explain that anxiety affects learning through the affective filters. When a student feels nervous, they don't participate. Second, socioculturist theories tell us that learning happening through the interaction. So, if students are not speaking, learning is limited. And finally, Behaviorism focuses on repetition and participation, which were present but not enough to promote real communication. Based on this, we can analyze the problem. Students did not speak because anxiety. Interactions was limited and oral participation was very low. This is important because without speaking practice, students cannot improve their communication skills. Now, if we think about the positive cause, we can identify three main factors. First, fear of making mistakes. Second, a lack of confidence. And third, preference for writing communication. In conclusion, participation is essential for language learning, but anxiety affects students' performance. So teachers must promote confidence and interactions. Now, based on this excuse me, I would like to answer some important questions. So, what kind of activity could help solve this problem? In my opinion, a good solution would be safe speaking circles. This activity allows students to work in small groups where they feel more relaxed. Um, Instead of speaking in front of everyone, they talk with a few classmates, which reduce anxiety and builds confidence. Now, what tools could support this activity? I will use some breakout rooms to create small groups, and also tools like Canva and Kahoot, and to make the activity more interactive. These tools helps students feel more comfortable and participate more. And finally, how can we evaluate this activity? I will focus on participation, confidence, and interaction, not only on grades. For example, I will observe if students speak more and if they feel more comfortable. I will also use a short self assessment so students can reflect on their progress. So, by reducing anxiety and promoting interaction, we can improve students' confidence and speaking skills. Thank you for your attention. See you later.